Well, good morning. It is so hot out there that trying to think of a joke. It is so hot out there that chickens are frying their own eggs. Sorry, I couldn't think of a better joke this morning. It is hot here in the States or in Ohio. It's going to be 90 plus degrees today. Another day for the pool, I think. So, welcome to this short Total OS podcast stream for this morning. I'm actually doing laundry, so I have some time. A final reminder, if you haven't already voiced your opinion or want to vote, as I listen to my dad's Italian melodies, final chance to voice your opinion on why Windows users can't switch to Linux. Interesting comments, not unusual comments on why people still can't switch. It seems like a lot of you have, either by me, by watching me here, or by other personalities, Linux personalities, and that's great. But a lot of you haven't, and maybe we'll talk about that Friday night, either on the live stream or on a private chat. So if you haven't already voiced your opinion on why Windows users can't switch to Linux, now is your chance. I haven't totally switched. I use Windows, I don't know, maybe 20% of the time. I either use Ubuntu Mate and now Zorin OS 16 Pro. If you haven't already checked that out, that is my choice for Linux desktop of the year. A fantastically loaded Linux-based system that should be in every Walmart. Every Staples, yeah. So let me know what you guys think about that. There is a little bit of Chromebook news. Apparently, according to the Acer chairman, Chromebook sales are still going through the roof, meaning that they remain strong. So, yeah, if you haven't already checked out a Chromebook, if you thought about switching, or maybe you have before, maybe you downloaded something, whether it's Ubuntu-based, Arch-based, and for some reason it was horrible for you, try a Chromebook. Try the Chromebook. You might be pleasantly surprised on the potential on how well Linux can work for you. Give it a shot. Buy one. If you don't like it, return it. I think most places, here in the States, Best Buy Electronics is popular. I think they give you 15 days to try something out to return a TV or a computer or something. I don't think you will be disappointed. So check out a Chromebook at the very least. If you think Linux sucks for whatever reason, hold on. Try the Chromebook, and then go from there. Vincenzo is in the house. Good day, mate. Vince, we missed you Saturday. Now we had my good friend Rose Angelica popped in for a free concert, and it was nice. She was in her kitchen making cookies as she was singing, but no. She was in her kitchen. She had a little camera thingy set up Saturday night, and it was nice of her to do that. She may have all of her concerts canceled again because of what's going on. It kind of sucks, but maybe I'll have her on again. I need to contact Slim Man. Maybe have him on again for some, we can use, happy music, right? With all that's been going on, we need happy music. We need happy Linux. Hey, there's a name for a Linux OS. Happy Linux OS. What's up, Don? What's happening this morning? So if you haven't already voiced your opinion or want to vote on the Total OS community page, why Windows users can't switch to Linux. So then maybe we'll do a live show or a private chat Friday night and talk about it. So Vince, in Australia, oh yeah, the seasons are reversed there in Australia, so you don't have the heat wave now, right? You have coldness, right? You lucky dog. Anyway, okay, yeah, check the replay for Saturday night stream. It seems like some people missed it. They never got the notification. Yeah, there's something I have no control. I mean, if you subscribe and click the bell and still don't get the notification, I'm sorry. There's really not much else I can do. Unless you're on my email list and then I send out notifications there. That's probably the best way to get notified on when something's coming up, something big, or as Arnold would say, something big. You installed Chromebooks. You installed Cloud Ready on an old AMD crap top for my daughter's schooling. It's ace. Okay, yeah, awesome. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there was the chairman. I'm reading this real quick here. The chairman of Acer said yesterday, Chromebook demand remains strong. Why not? They're fantastic. But yeah. So for those of you who watch this later, you can voice your opinion below on why Windows users can't switch to Linux. Maybe you did and didn't work out. You switched back. That's okay. Let us know. Maybe we'll talk about it Friday night. So this is just a very brief, informal Wednesday morning little podcast. Chilling to my dad's tunes. Yeah, right. So in Australia, the weather is flipped. Yeah, it's 9 degrees Celsius. It went from 23 to 9 in the space of 24 hours. Ouch. Okay. Vincenzo says heat wave would be nice right now. You could have it, pal. It's today's going to reach 90 something, yeah. All right, so Don says Chromebooks are okay, but still not as good as an actual notebook with a full Linux OS on it. Well, that depends. That depends what the average person wants to do, Don. For example, I have friends, all they do, okay, check email, watch YouTube, check the news. That's it. Okay? Perfect. They don't need a fully loaded Linux system. Or somebody works from home. Job searching, job flipping. Chromebooks are superb. College students, school administrators, Chromebooks are perfecto. About the only person where Chromebooks aren't quite there yet are for content creators like myself. Can't use OBS Studio on it, can't use Kdenlive. So for video editing, we can create videos on it, no problem. The editing features, the software hasn't caught up, yet with the Chromebooks. Other than that, yeah, Chromebooks are perfectly fine. I mean, I use it all the time to, watch videos, maybe record something short on it, check my emails. I mean, these things are insanely fast. I flip open the lid. I'm online in like 5.6 seconds. They're insane speed-wise. So it all depends. But for content creators, yeah, they're not quite there yet. They're capable, but the Linux software hasn't caught up with it yet. Linux software that I use. Vincenzo says 90 something. That's gorgeous. Yes, she is. Yes, it is. Yes. Surfing the web, they're fine. Yes. Actually, no. Gaming, they're fine. The Stadia, Google Stadia, Chromebook Stadia, it's called. they do gaming fine. So no, gaming is there. I think right now, if you have the proper Chromebook with the specs, I think gaming is not an issue anymore on a Chromebook. I don't game that much, so admittedly, usually on Windows, but no, gaming I think is okay. For content, video editing, stuff like that, we're not there yet. They can do it. It's just the software. Good morning, Thomas. How are you? Yes, there are alternative video editing apps, screen apps on Chromebooks. Well, now Chromebooks have a built-in screen recorder. There's nothing to install, and that is awesome. The video editing, like I said, I was able to download and install OBS Studio, Kdenlive. It didn't work. All I got was a blank screen. So I think that'll change down the line where they will be fully supported. It is kind of ironic that Chromebooks are Linux-based, but Linux-based apps or open source apps such as Kdenlive don't work. Anyway, that's a whole nother story there, yeah. Video editing on Chromebook, do they have enough power? Absolutely, they do. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I wouldn't buy a $100 or $200 Chromebook, but then I wouldn't buy any $100, $200 computer for video editing, and not just a Chromebook. But yeah, absolutely, the Chromebooks are absolutely capable of video editing. Not a hey, if they can do gaming, yeah, the Lenovo Stadia Chromebooks are designed for gaming, I believe. Morning, Ben. How are you? But yeah, the Chromebooks app, they've come a long way in 10 years. Yeah. Yeah. I have enabled Linux app. Some work, some don't. Kdenlive OBS Studio does not work, but that's okay. That's not the fault of the Chromebook. Don't count Stadia as gaming yet. It's streaming, which is network intensive. Okay, all right. Yeah, I don't really game that much, to be honest, on any platform. But they can game. Yeah. Thomas says Stadia is not a game. Well, people play games on it, so yeah. Probably the real reality is people who want to really are hardcore gamers are not going to use any Linux, period. Just going to stick with Windows, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, can get an i7 in Pizzle Books, yes. Yeah, you can game in certain Chromebooks, but hardcore gamers are not going to use Linux or Chromebook. They're just not. In fact, that's one of the reasons why Windows users haven't switched to Linux. One of the reasons is gaming. And there's some other reasons we may talk about Friday night. Yes, Pixel Books, I know. I kind of like Pizzle Books too. It sounds Pizzle Book. It sounds like a book for kids. Hi, honey. Would you like to read the new Pizzle Book? Anyway. Yeah, I have a Lenovo convertible 4-in-1 Chromebook, 8 gigs of RAM. That can certainly do video editing, but like I said, the Linux apps aren't there yet. But they will eventually. Sometimes it can be a little slow, but for the apps to catch up in Linux, but they will eventually. They will. Yeah, Pixel Books have been around a while. They were, maybe they still are considered the high end. I think they were close to $1,000 for the Pixel Book. I don't know if Google still makes them. I haven't checked. I got to play my favorite song from my dad. You need a Chromebook. It's the best of Chromebook. Sorry. I like this song by my dad, so. Oh, hey, I fell for it. Oh, hey, I'm screwed. That's what he's singing in the song anyway, but. Yes. Vincenzo says, can't type, fingers are too cold. Oh, the poor baby. Do your little fingers hurt? I know the feeling here, Vince. Here in Ohio, winters can be brutal. I feel it for you, bud. Yes, I do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's too cold in Australia. Anyway. Yeah. Not quite for hardcore gaming on Linux. Yeah. Yeah, it's not. Look, right now for gaming, there's nothing that can touch Windows. They just can't. They own it, for better for worse. Microsoft Windows owns it. The gaming thing. Da 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 da. Anyway, spoke to my dad the other day. Last week it was 120 degrees in Italy, 119 degrees in Sicily. Man, you can fry some pasta in that heat. But yeah, one of the reasons people can't switch to Linux is gaming. It's getting better, but it's not there yet. No. But if you don't game, you don't do content creation, yeah, Chromebooks are perfectly, or Linux can be just for you. Yeah, there's the Steam Deck. That's coming out. Meh, that's not exciting to me. So I know that company Valve, they tried to make the Steam computer some years ago, 4 years ago, the Steam computer, Steam box, Steam PC, and it was a total flop. So yeah. It is hot here. It is very hot. It's going to be 91 today in Ohio. So yeah. Remember one time went to Arizona in the summer for the first time. He went to a restaurant to cool off for a couple hours. He's walking out of the restaurant. And it's like, what is sticking on my sneakers? The rubber was melting off his shoes as he was walking on the cement in Arizona. Yeah. So yeah. Yes. That would be an idea, says Vincenzo. Yes. Yeah, when it comes for me in gaming, Don, I don't want to tweak anything. I don't want to mod anything. I just want to install it and go. I don't want to install extra, proprietary graphics drivers, I just want to install the freaking thing and go. And that's what most people want. That's why Windows is superb. I play the game in Windows, Asphalt Airborne or Asphalt car racing game. That's a cool game. I'm going to have to record me gaming, running that game, and then add my dad's music soundtrack to it. That should be fun. As I'm wrecking into buildings, my dad says, you're wrecking into buildings. You suck. Da, da, da. Hello, Tim. Da, da, da. Tim, did you enjoy Saturday night's stream with my friend country music star Rose Angelica? I think you did. She sang a trucker song just for you. Wasn't that sweet of her? Go Rose. Yeah, modding tools. Yeah. Texture packs, maps. Yeah. I don't usually add extra stuff in Windows. I just download the game and go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, where you're at, Thomas, it's only 18 degrees Celsius? Huh. Okay. Yeah, here it's going to be 91, so that's 35 degrees Celsius, somewhere around there, Vince. You use Celsius there too, but yeah. Anyway. But for those people joining in late, if you are new to the channel, want to say hello, please do. If you haven't already, check out Saturday night's live show that my friend Rose did a little concert for us from the Italian Kitchen. Rose actually lives in the same city where the song Play That Funky Music comes from, or where the guy is Rob Parisi. He used to live not too far from here, and he wrote Play That Funky Music, Wild Boy. Yes. What can I say? We have some famous singers. We have Dean Martin from here also. Yeah. Ah, Tim, that's right. You did. Yeah. You enjoyed it? Saturday night's cool. Might have her on again, and we'll see. She wants me to record something live from one of the concerts here in town. I told her if they have Wi-Fi, sure. Maybe I can do that. Rose is a great gal. Fun to be with and joke and gifted. I don't know too many friends who have platinum awards for songs. I mean, 1 million copies? That's a lot of freaking downloads. Yay. $90 would be great for cracking open a tinny and whacking some snags on the Barbie. That sounds like a mafia. Hey, Paulie, we need to crack open this freaking tinny, and we need to whack some snaggies on the, yeah. Cracking open the tinny, I'm guessing, is a beer. Whacking some snags. I have no idea. Was it something I said, Vince? But a bump up. Yes, Rose is spunky. Yeah, it's something we had talked about, and yeah, don't forget the cement shoes. Yes, you cannot properly use Linux without cement shoes. But no, I think Rose and I had talked about it back in 2019 when Stephanie came to visit about doing something. Then the pandemic hit, and anyway. Yeah, cracking open the tinny can of beer. Snag on the Barbie. Sausages on the barbecue. Aha. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Oh, ye sono fregato. My dad singing, oh, hey, I'm screwed. Still laughing at that song months later. I think with this heat wave and pandemic, we're all screwed, right? Anyway. All right, Thomas, have to continue your home office work. Very good. All right, take care, my friend. Yes, Aussie language. Yes, I kind of figured that. Yes. Maybe one of these days I'll make it to Australia. Yeah, I'll hang out at a local Aussie bar, and I'll try to kick on my Aussie accent with the real accents. That should be one heck of a show. Or I could go there with my New York accent in an Aussie bar. And as Vince says, "Good day, mate," I'll say, "Hey, Vincenzo, what's up, man?" Yes, I watch your language. Thanks. No, it's perfectly fine. It made me laugh. I kind of figured that's what you meant, but I wasn't sure. It's all good. Yes, it would be awesome with Sleepy, yeah. We have to get through this pandemic first. That's all we got to do. We got to do that first. Then I got to sell my dad's movie, get a paycheck, and then travel the world. Anyway. Okay, so Vince says, walk in with the full New Yorker attitude and you'll be the star of the bar, mate. That would be fine with me, sure. As long as you're there to make sure I don't say anything wrong by accident, you know. I'll be there. Yeah, I'm here with my interpreter, Vincenzo. So if I say something wrong, you need to talk to him, okay? La 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 la. I could try some of that Australian beer. Watch the kangaroos come crashing through the windows. We'll have a jumping time over there. We'll have a hopping time over there, right? It's pretty hard to offend an Aussie. Okay, well then I'll be right at home. I was from New York, so yeah, that would be perfect. Do 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 do. Anyway, all right, let's give us a 5-minute warning, then we'll wrap this up. Thomas says, only German beer is real beer. Well, I'll have to ask Stephanie for that, because she's traveled the world. She probably knows what's real beer. Although as a singer, she probably doesn't drink too much beer, if I had to guess. Stephanie, if you watch this, we all miss you. Please come back. No, the guys have been asking about you. Haven't heard anything. So hope you're okay, Stephanie. Yeah. Maybe we should flood Stephanie's inbox and say, hey, come back. Please. Yes, German beers are awesome. Oktoberfest is coming. Yes, it is. Yes, kangaroos and their little joeys had hopping time. Yes. You doubt you will have an Oktoberfest? Yeah, I know. I know. Things don't look too good here either, so. Tip says beer. Oh, hey, oh no, I'm coming. Hey, hey. Pass me the brewski. Anyway. La 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 la. See, I can see why Rose's first song would be a big hit. Girls Just Wanna Drink Beer. It's a great title for a country song, for just a song. And I can see why it hit big. You leave me alone, girls just wanna drink beer. Oh man, 3rd month of lockdown? Yeah. Yeah, I think New Zealand shut down after one reported case of COVID. One case, and the Prime Minister said, that's it, we're done. So, yeah. Thomas writes in German, I do not know what you said, but... Oh, it is canceled. Muss wegen die Pandemie ausfallen auch. To 21 kann die Wessen wegen Corona nicht stattfinden. No Oktoberfest. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Well, then I guess any kind of tour, any kind of concert venues are probably canceled too, right? It's hard for independent artists. It's like Rose and Stephanie, and it's hard. It sucks because that's what they do. A good morning beer never hurt anyone. Yeah, and that song from Rose was just great. Yeah. My German sounds funny. Sorry, I tried. Okay, Thomas, I will say this. Guten Tag. Is that good enough to say hi? Hello? Guten Tag. Stephanie taught me that one. But if they're canceling Oktoberfest, then everything else will be canceled because that's the big German thing, right? I mean, big fest. Yeah. Yeah, Guten Tag. Hello. We'll have to get Stephanie back. See if we can do something nice for her, like maybe like a pay per view or I don't know, something like that. I'll toss in the first $100 or something to get it started. If I get a hold of her, just to show how much we appreciate her. I'm lucky to have friends who are terrific gal. I mean, friends who can sing, and are fantastic women. Very fortunate. All things considered, very fortunate. All right. We're going to end with one more song from my dad, Symphony of Love, one of my favorites, and then we'll wrap it up. Again, those of you who watch this on the replay, voice your opinion on why Windows users can't switch to Linux. Maybe I'll use your comments Friday night. I think I just heard my clothes dryer stop, so I'll have to take the clothes out. Vince says, women are my favorite too. Yes. Vince, just for that, I will have a Barbie snaggy on the Barbie. Oh, man, that sounds so wrong. I will have a sausage breakfast with you one of these years. Just for that, my friend. Ooh. Do 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 do. Symphony. Anyway. Tim says, thank God I'm not a gamer, no Windows for you. Okay. Then you definitely don't need Windows. But if Windows was based off of Beer OS, that's my dad doing a little rap there on the song. Listen, the birds are singing. Spring is finally here. My broken heart is crying. One of the roses catches a teardrop. Not bad, Pop. Nice lyrics. I like that. Yes, having a sausage for breakfast, that sounds all sorts of wrong. Yes, as you can see, Australians have filthy minds, which is why I love them. Yeah, Vince is fantastic. Blah. Yeah, steak and eggs sounds pretty good. I'm not a one. I actually just had a quick. I had a quick banana for for breakfast, not a full breakfast. But yeah. English breakfast is good. Yeah, the way I said it. Yeah, laugh. Yeah. Hey, Paulie, I need a couple sausage links. Okay. Hurry up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Symphony of Love, written by my dad. We can all use more symphonies of love. Amen to that. Anyway. All right, guys, I'm going to end this here so I can start my day. You guys, wherever you're at, be warm, be cool, be hydrated with whatever beverage you want. Eat all your sausages because it'll make you nice and strong. Those of you who watch this on the replay, again, you can voice your opinion if you have not on why Windows users can't switch to Linux. So be safe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Arrivederci. Take care.